grass stops moving. Every blade holds still, as if the savanna itself is holding its breath. A fawn lies pressed flat against the earth, heart hammering, small enough to disappear, but not small enough to be safe, because something is already watching. Something with patience older than the plains themselves. This is the moment before the moment. The calm that only exists right before everything breaks. She is a mother of the open grassland, a doe built not for battle but for speed, for instinct, for split-second decisions that mean the difference between life and death. Her body is lean, her legs coiled like springs, her senses tuned to catch the faintest shift in wind or shadow. She has no claws, no fangs. Her only weapons are her eyes, her ears, and a devotion fierce enough to stand against something 10 times her strength. Because right now, 30 meters away, low in the grass, a lioness is moving. Hunger has stripped away hesitation. Her ribs show faintly beneath a dusty coat. She has not eaten in days, and she has just found the easiest kind of prey a predator can hope for. Something small, something slow, the fawn. For a heartbeat, the world holds two truths at once. A predator that must kill to live, and a mother who must protect to survive as anything at all. The doe freezes at the tree line, catching the scent, that unmistakable musk of a hunting cat. Every muscle in her body screams to run, but her fawn is 30 seconds behind her, hidden in a shallow dip in the grass, trusting her to return. She does not run. She turns back. The lioness begins her stalk, belly low, each paw placed with terrible precision, not a blade of grass stirring beneath her. This is what millions of years of evolution built her for. The perfect, silent hunter. She has already chosen her angle of attack. She has already decided this will be quick, but she has not accounted for the mother. The doe bursts from the tree line in a blur of motion, stamping the ground hard, throwing her head, snorting sharp warning calls into the wind. It is a message meant for one recipient only, not her fawn. The fawn already knows to stay hidden, to stay still, to trust the training bred into it since birth. The message is for the lioness. I see you. I know what you are, and I am not leaving. The lioness stops mid-stride. Her tail flicks once. Irritation, recalculation. Prey animals do not usually announce themselves. Something about this deer's boldness threatens to unravel the ambush entirely. For a moment, they stare across the grass at one another. Hunger against love, patience against desperation. Then the lioness charges. It is explosive, immediate, terrifying. 130 kilograms of muscle detonating across the grassland in a spray of dust. The doe wheels away instantly, drawing the chase away from the hidden fawn, putting herself directly in the path of death. She is fast, but the lioness is faster over short distances, an ambush predator built for exactly this. The gap closes. 10 meters. 5. The doe cuts hard left, a desperate change of direction, and the lioness overshoots, claws raking empty air. It buys her only seconds. Somewhere behind them, hidden in the grass, the fawn's small heart is pounding in perfect silence, obeying its only defense, stillness. But the danger is not finished, not even close, because the sudden commotion, the pounding hooves, the sharp alarm calls, has drawn attention from somewhere else entirely. A pair of black-backed jackals, drawn by the chaos, begin circling wide through the grass. Opportunists sensing an easy meal if the fawn is left undefended even for a moment. Nature rarely allows a crisis to stay simple. Every second the doe spends fighting one threat is a second she is not watching for another. The lioness recovers, spins, and resumes the chase. Faster now, angrier now, driven by hunger sharpened into fury. The doe is tiring, her lungs burn. Every stride costs more than the last. She cannot outrun this forever, and both hunter and prey know it. Then, in a single desperate maneuver, the doe changes tactics entirely. She stops running. She turns to face the lioness head-on. It is a gamble that defies instinct. Prey animals do not turn toward predators, but an experienced mother knows something the textbooks miss. A lioness hunting alone, without her pride to help finish the kill. A single well-placed kick from sharp hooves can shatter a jaw, blind an eye, cripple a leg. The doe rears, kicking violently, forcing the lioness to break stride and circle rather than close the final distance. It is not the behavior of something helpless. It is the behavior of something willing to die to make sure her fawn does not. The jackals, sensing distraction, creep closer to where the fawn lies hidden. But the fawn's stillness training holds. It does not flinch. It does not breathe loud. Camouflage is its only weapon, and right now it is enough. The jackals hesitate, uncertain, scanning grass that gives away nothing. Back in the clearing, the standoff reaches its breaking point. The lioness, exhausted from days without food, calculates the risk now stacking against her. Prey this dangerous is no longer worth the wound it might deliver. She feints once more, testing, probing, but the doe holds her ground, hooves ready, eyes locked, refusing to break. And then the lioness stops. She lowers her head, sides heaving, and begins to back away. Not out of mercy, but out of survival math older than either of them. A meal is only worth the price you can afford to pay for it. Today the price was too high. She melts back into the grass, defeated not by strength, but by a mother's refusal to be anything less than immovable. The jackals, sensing the hunt has collapsed, slink away as well, denied their opportunity by a fawn's discipline and a mother's sacrifice. Silence returns to the grassland, but a different kind of silence now. Not the tense stillness before violence, the quiet of survival. The doe turns, calling softly, and from the grass the fawn rises on trembling legs, moving instantly to her side. She lowers her head, nuzzling its damp fur, checking, confirming, reassuring. They are both alive. That is the only victory that matters. Somewhere across the plain, the lioness continues her search. Hunger unresolved, the endless cycle of survival demanding. Nature offers no true villains here, only hunger and the desperate axe it drives. By nightfall, the doe leads her fawn deeper into cover, deeper into safety. One more day survived in a world that offers no guarantees. In the wild, victory rarely belongs to the strongest. It belongs to whoever refuses to stop fighting for what they love. And on this particular evening, beneath a sky turning gold and violet over the grasslands, a mother's courage proved louder than a predator's hunger.